can't just check it on this computer. I wish I could. I might need your help here in a second. Let's see if this is popping up, guys. It says the stream is not popping up over there. It's like it started and then it completely cut out. Let's see if it's still going here. All right, that might be a little better. I know, right? The Dark Pixel Couch. Yeah, we would be playing Splatoon 2. Maybe we'll play some Splatoon 2 a little bit later. But today, we decided we get a little bit of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in for the Switch. Nintendo actually sent us a copy, so this is actually courtesy of Nintendo today, which is very nice of them. We played a crap ton of Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U back in the day. And so, yeah, I don't know. This game we've had a lot of fun with. Like, I think I've already put like 45 hours or so into this version of Mario Kart, which is crazy because I played a lot of Mario Kart. Why haven't you seen your copy of Mario Kart so far for release? That's the thing, Claude. Actually, they sent it to us a very long time ago, and we've been in the middle of transition with all kinds of different stuff going on. So, oh gosh. So yeah, we're finally getting around to it. We haven't been able to do a whole lot of the public live streams with you guys here, which is I don't know, something we've definitely missed lately. So, okay, guys, I had to redo the setup here because I'm at my place, if you couldn't tell, and we I'm like bouncing between like 3 computers to make sure this is working here. So, apologies for not having it so smooth right off the bat for you guys. Let me know if the audio seems out of sync or anything like that, or if the audio seems like too loud or the game audio is too loud. So we got Skellhart. What's up, Skellhart? Humom, Claude.
Skellhart, your birthday's next week.
Is it really?
It's on the 9th.
Holy crap. Hey, we got Tanner, we got Leighton. So, let's see. Normally, we stream straight to Twitch, and so I had to kind of reconfigure everything to stream to YouTube from home, which is not usually what we do, right? So, that being said, I wonder if I can, like, can I add stuff, like, on the fly? I want to see. Oh, where's my keyboard? Do you want to monitor the chat for me right there? Thank you. Okie doke. Guys, I'm gonna try something really fast.
Hi. C-Pash says, just wondering how Mike's movie
There you go.
is gonna
Thanks,
affect you in
Nintendo.
case, and it's seeming like a real struggle,
Thanks,
especially
Nintendo.
during podcasts.
Yeah, we've been getting the podcast thing figured out lately. I think that it's kind of like finally hit an equilibrium a little bit. The key to doing podcasts like remotely like that is that someone has to essentially be a moderator, so that they make sure that there's not too much crosstalk and that sort of thing, which can like happen a lot with Skype podcasts. But we wanted to do more Skype podcasting anyways because Thelma, what are you doing? Because we want to have more like people on to interview and have more guests and that sort of thing. So,
Chocolate Rob is saying he's hearing an echo.
okay.
I'm hearing the echo first.
Okay. I can't monitor the. Do you want to grab some headphones and monitor the audio for me, please? That would be really awesome. Okay, sorry guys. Normally I have this set up for Twitch, like I said, but I actually haven't like booted this computer up in particular in a really long time. So I'm trying to see what might be doing that. It might be this. Okay, tell me if that fixed the echo, or if there is still an echo in the audio. That might have fixed it. But either way. So Chris and I, we were playing a ton of Mario Kart, and then Splatoon 2 came out, and we've been playing a crap ton of Splatoon 2.
Everything else in our lives have been neglected.
But so like our Mario Kart skills are not what they were a couple weeks ago.
So feel free to mock us.
But okay, So last time we streamed Mario Kart 8, we set up some rooms so that you guys could join us, and that's always a process that I'm like kind of fuzzy on. Hey, Tom. I don't know if you guys have seen our cat Telma in the podcasts, but she's joining us.
You should pick her up and show them how big she is.
Oh my gosh, she'd kill me if I picked her up.
Fantasy says, in the last podcast, you said you enjoyed Persona 5's battle system, but not Persona 4's. Can you explain what made you like one, but not the other?
Ah, yes. Let me turn this down. Sorry, guys, I don't have a remote. So,
Audio sounds good to me.
okay, good. Thanks, Rob, for pointing that out. I hope that echo's gone. So, yeah, the main reason why is because, hey, what are you doing? I really like the addition of the gun to the battle system in Persona 5. The gun made it feel like, I don't know, it just gave that extra layer of options to the game. And Krista watched me play some of Persona 5. She watched me like for a little bit, but then was kind of like...
It was too scary for me.
It was too scary.
It was just way, I don't know, it seemed so much darker than Persona 4. I watched Lennon I watched him play all of Persona 4, and then Persona 5 is just like, ugh, that's dark.
Let's see. You can create a room to play privately with friends. We'll choose our guys. So I really like the addition of the gun, and I really liked the whole, like, Persona 4 didn't have this necessarily, but the Shin Megami Tensei style, like, demon negotiation type stuff. I really, really liked that. I had a lot of fun, like, I don't know. That just added, sometimes, you know, you add one more layer or something, and it'll, like, multiply the complexity, right? And so those two extra things in the battle system, on top of, like, the presentation being really energetic and exciting, kind of put it over the top for me. Because I didn't hate Persona 4's battle system for the first half of the game, but that game took me, like, I don't even remember, over 100 hours to beat, right? So, does anyone play Kingdom Hearts here? Kaysen plays Kingdom Hearts. Do you want to make that bigger? We can pop this. Wow.
We can bring it over to you. I'm not as good as answering questions as you. Or / reading them.
Why is it zooming out?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's not helpful. That is not helpful. Sorry, guys, got the Chromebook going here. Okay, okay, you know, I don't think this is how we play with you guys.
Can you get your friend code?
Let me get the code going. How do you do that on Wii? Or how do you do that on the Switch? What is my friend code? Is it on my profile? Ah, here we go. There is my friend code.
Holy cow, do you want me to type it in?
That would be probably pretty helpful, yeah.
Okay.
So guys, if you want to add us here, so you can find us, play some Mario Kart with us, or Splatoon, or whatever the heck. By the way, we're Team Mayo on Splatoon. I saw some people mentioning Team Ketchup. We're Team Mayo all the way.
All the way.
Team Mayo, which we knew from the start wasn't going to be the most popular one. Okay, no. You want me to read it out to you? What are you on?
1, 3, 4, 5. So 0304 5441 1345. Yeah?
I think so. SW0304 5441. Oh yeah, friend requests coming in. Okay, let's get you guys here.
Oh, it's on the screen too.
Layton, what's up? Yeah, it just might be easier for people to become friends.
Look at all the friends.
Nice.
No, L-Dog. Mayo's amazing. Hush, hush.
We're Team Mayo because, like, we have ketchup in our
we have a
refrigerator.
Huge tub of ketchup.
Like 2 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
2
but
giant
we did
things.
not buy them.
No, it's for my parents whenever they come and visit, and they'll stay at our place for like a week. And my dad loves ketchup. Like, he'll dump ketchup on any food that he, like, possibly can. So, yeah, it's here for him. We don't touch it. There's one thing we'll put ketchup on sometimes, and that's brats.
Yeah.
But just a little bit.
A smidge.
Just a little bit. Hey, Tommy, what are you doing?
Is this her feet that I'm
That's
touching?
her foot. That's her foot. Yeah. So, who was saying, what is Persona back here? At least a gun in Persona 5 isn't being used as a suicide metaphor like Persona 3. Yeah, that's true. I've heard about that. I have yet to play Persona 3, so
She's pushing her
Thelma.
feet against my
Yeah, she's
feet.
trying to like flip around here. I want to play Persona 3 at some point. I'm not sure which version I want to play. Stop attacking me! She's like, okay, you guys can't see this, but okie doke. Yeah. So what is Persona? Sorry if I'm kind of acting like an idiot. No way. I didn't know what Persona was for quite a while. Persona is a game series where usually you don't. What are you doing? You'll go into battle utilizing a persona, something that represents part of your personality. Now, ordinarily, people only have one of those. They have one persona, which a persona can kind of represent like your true self or something that you might otherwise not fully accept. But if you can accept it, then you can become like really powerful and more in control of whatever situation you're in, more in control of your life. So, anyways, the Persona series involves battling shadows, they're called, with your personas. And your character, the main character, is usually someone who can actually utilize multiple personas. So in that sense, it's more like a Pokemon-style game where you collect multiple personas, and they all have different attributes and reasons why, you know, they have strong points and weak points. So, I mean, in a nutshell, like oversimplifying, that's kind of it. The Persona 3 and 5 dancing games. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about Persona 5 one. I've been looking forward to that for a little bit because, let's see. Okay, we got a good group of people here. Let's see. If I set up a room for friends, are you guys gonna be able to see it? If I just say yes, you guys gonna be able to hop in here? Yeah, this is Switch. Sorry, Christian. This is the Switch version. Which is why I'm playing as an Inkling.
Woohoo.
Yeah, the Persona 3 dancing game, though, I've seen a lot of people joking, and this is a little spoilery on Persona 3's part, but, like, I think it's more common knowledge by now, but, you know, it has a darker story, and there's some locations where people are dancing where some very dark things happened, and so it's kind of funny to have, you know, jamming out, and it's like, this is where so-and-so died,
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
like, it's... But they that's like their thing. They make like a dancing game and then like a fighting game usually out of it.
Amazing.
Their stuff. So at least they did with Persona 4.
We
Let's
did
see.
put the friend code in the chat. You might have to go up a little bit.
Yeah, Claude, you might have come in here too late. I can show the friend code again real quick. So I don't know if you can see that on screen. SW0304 5441 1345. Friend codes, my gosh. Thelma, what are you doing? What are you doing? What if we don't even have a cat, Thelma, and we're just pretending we do and telling everyone there's a cat down here?
Best lie ever.
CPash saying the Persona 5 dancing game has the characters from Persona 3 and 4, so that most likely means you gotta play through all the fighting games. Persona Q, PS Vita dancing to understand the story because all of it's canon. Yeah, that's actually one thing I'm confused about is the Persona Q, like the Etrian Odyssey crossover, right? Isn't that what that is? I've played Etrian Odyssey 4, but friend request. Alright, Claude, we got you. Become friends. Be a Bowser fan. Let's get back out. What's this telling me? What's this telling me? Okay. New friends online. Alright. Okay, so I've made a room. Anyone who wants to hop in here. Anyone who wants to hop in. I suppose we can just start racing at any time. We'll wait a little bit longer, but I think people can still join while we're... You're gonna give it your best shot, Tenchi? Good luck. I freaking love these. Oh, these crack me up because there's not enough time to use these usually. The matches go by so quickly. Persona 3 and 5 dance, Persona 5 anime next year. That's right, Persona Q2. That's right, I heard about that. That's gonna be another 3DS game, right? The 3DS is getting a lot of stuff still. All the spin-offs deal with Persona 3 and 4 characters meeting each other, and 5 dancing is having those characters join in on the spin-off universe. Which, wasn't there somewhere where, oh, crap, who was it? Dang it, I'm spacing on characters' names now. Nakajima? Gosh dang it. The detective, from, Persona 4. Anyways,
The
what...
creepy guy?
No, like, no,
Or the dad?
The dad.
He was just
I
the
can't
dad.
think of his name.
The dad who was never home.
He's like in the background in a cafe or something at one point, like Persona 5. Oh, Tenchi is Tenchi. Nice. Look at us dance. Dojima. Jeez, why would I forget that? Dojima. Jeez, thank you. Thank you. I know everyone's like, Dojima, you idiot.
It was a while ago, though. It's been a while since you played Persona.
That was a little while ago, huh? So, that's all about. So anyways, we'll just wait a teeny bit longer if anyone else wants to hop in. You know, maybe we'll just hop straight into a race. I think people can join this. We'll do 150, no teams. We might want to do like an item battle or something at some point too. Race count. 48 races. Okay, the lowest right now is 4. So we're gonna do 4 races. Anyone else who wants to can join in if you have friend code. You can join us. Christian saying, "I'll be right back, guys." No items, normal teams, no comm.
Look at you.
Oh, I said no computer. We probably want a computer. It's more fun when there's
Just
lots
the
of...
4 of us.
Yeah. Vincent from Catherine's also in a club and Persona 3 Portable for no reason. I love that though. Alrighty. I like this one. Cloud Top Cruise.
It's a good one.
You know what? Let's just say random because that would only be fair.
Well, Layton saying hi to my me.
Oh my gosh. Help to make a Persona 3 HD remake on PS4. I mean that would be. I wonder which version they would continue on with. Friend request. Can I get out and do this? Is this gonna screw things up? Salty bacon. Great name.
We had bacon last night.
Oh no, I'm trying to do this while it's loading up a Mario Kart race. That was risky. Holy crap. Okay, you ready for this?
No, make fun of me.
And we might copy paste the friend code in the chat again, so you guys are just joined. We just made a room. Oh my
It is
gosh.
in the chat if you want to scroll up. We're close to it.
And I don't know if that shows up when people arrive like just now. But anyways, guys, if you have any questions about like what we're doing with the channel right now, or I know someone was talking about it being tricky with us all being in different places with the podcast. Layton's turning off. Dang, dude. Who are you racing as? I didn't see. Totally missed it.
If I can race with people that I'm talking to.
I know you're so used to just being like this person, moron. Oh, that was mine. It just like ricocheted like crazy.
Or actually, there's not a lot of us.
Yeah.
When Len and I play together, we try really hard to like be a team and not trust over each other.
If one or the other of us gets first place, we're always like, yes, it's like we both won. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. Tenchi, run down! Oh my gosh, he dodged all of that. Alright. I'm so bad with the shortcuts on this level. Some levels I'll try and take a shortcut and it will just make me do worse. Like, because I'll come out of it too fast and I'll slam into the opposite wall and then just bounce around. That's a good shot. See? That's when you lose. What? You're so small, but you have the piranha plant. You look like you're only a piranha plant driving. That was incredible. Oh my gosh, dang it. I should have been using those mushrooms quicker at the end. Hey, Brother Natural, how's it going? Is Mario Kart 8 your favorite Mario Kart game? Mario Kart 8 is, yeah. For me at least. I don't know about you, but
that's, I mean, yeah, I would say
it's freaking awesome. We'll just hit up random. Anybody is welcome to join this room.
Let me find the friend code real quick.
Just like drag that up.
Hold on, guys.
And paste. Patrick saying, finally, I'm so happy I made it for Dark Pixel live stream. Been a fan of this channel for so long. Some of the most engaging, entertaining, and informative content I've ever seen on YouTube. Hey, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
That's nice,
Sorry, this
Patrick.
isn't for like an RPG stream. We're streaming Mario Kart, but
It's a chill Saturday.
just
Is
wanted
this the
to
cheese one?
kind of. This is. This level's so hard. This is like our worst level.
We're
I
bad,
think.
bad at this level. It's the second time
Oh,
I've
you're
done
doing
that.
too early.
No.
I always knock into the sides. Oh my gosh. I'm not the only thing. I know
Get like a little boost in
points in the wrong direction. Like, I like this level more when I imagine it as being like a bunch of actual cheese. I'm kind of like, this is
It takes
delicious.
the edge off for you.
It does, but when I think of it as being like a desert, like sandy place, it's like this is full. Oh, Leighton, brutal.
Need some computers for
Well, I'll change the rules. Oh, we've got to do 4 races though. That's the thing. It's like a 4 race set. And then, so if anyone has joined the room and you're waiting, I think it's just wants us to do the 4 races. I know, right?
more spots, stupid bullet. That's
Oh, like on a curve in front of a cliff.
yes.
It's like that and the golden mushroom aren't as like helpful as
Not for me.
and so far ahead of me, dude. You catching up. So I don't know if you guys have been reading in the news about how Dragon Quest XI sales have gone in Japan. It's kind of an interesting story because when you combine the two of them, it's a lot, right? No! You got out of me at the end! Oh my gosh! What the heck? Let's see. Super Mario RPG Kart. Oh my gosh, this is Mario RPG except for the character models of riding cars. Oh my gosh. Ah, Christian. Okay, well, thanks for hanging with us.
See you later.
Leighton, you're freaking too good at this. Patch says chill Saturdays are the best. It's an honor to hang out. The community's beyond awesome. I often watch your podcasts and other videos while studying for IT exams and working on projects.
Nice.
Hey, that's awesome. It's good to know we're not too distracting.
Alright,
For that
great.
kind of thing.
It is an awesome community.
Oh, hey, we got somebody new. We got somebody new.
Yay.
Let's see here. Trying to pop out the chat so we can see a little more. Honey! Oh, you get left in the dust. Wait, nobody's going. You and someone else were not driving. No! Devin! Oh gosh. Anyways, oh okay, Dragon Quest XI sales. So, like, if you look at it, like, okay, 3DS version sold the most, but there's way more 3DSs, like, like in Japan than there are PS4, right? And so that version should have sold like a lot more than it did. It actually kind of looks like that version might have kind of underperformed, and that if you look at the shipments for example, Final Fantasy 15 when that launched in Japan, that shipped, I believe their initial shipment was 1.1 million units, and that was like it. They didn't have like a second shipment that I'm aware of. That's essentially what they shipped for Dragon Quest XI, from what I've read. So what that means is like just considering the PS4 version. Now, granted, if there wasn't a 3DS version, holy crap! If there wasn't a 3DS version, you know, if the only version available was a PS4 version, it would have had more sales for sure. But whoa, it's kind of interesting to see that the PS4 version taken on its own sold about what Final Fantasy 15 did. And while that might sound like, hey, great, Dragon Quest is a way bigger thing in Final Fantasy than Japan, so that's kind of crazy. There hasn't been a Dragon Quest game like this since Dragon Quest 9 on the DS. So, anyways, and then when you take the 3DS numbers on their own, it's a little over 1 million. It was like, I'm trying to remember, but they believe that they shipped a lot more than that, that they actually kind of sold a smaller percentage of what was actually shipped for the 3DS. So we'll see, like, the 3DS might have more legs. Whoa, but, oh my gosh, no. But what it looks like right now is just, when you add them both up, it's a great number. When you consider either one on their own, it's pretty, like, a little disappointing. And considering that you're combining both consoles, I'm pretty sure, and somebody might have to double check this for me, but I'm pretty sure that Dragon Quest 9 sold, like 3 million copies or something like that in its launch week, which would be kind of Dreamcast guy can't find the room. Dang it! Hold on. It might be because we're in the middle of a race. Let me see.
What's the code? Here, I will post the code again.
Let me see. I might back out of this so we can get some more people to come in here. I'm gonna say leave this group. Okay, I'm doing friends and create a room, right?
Where's a tournament number?
Oh, here we go. That's probably why. Should we create a tournament here?
Tournament.
Tournament.
Tortoisement.
Create a tournament, and then what always bothers me, Yes, we create a new tournament. Let's make it. Okay. We're gonna call it. What the crap? No! Is that what I hit, really? Can you see what anybody's saying right now?
Let's
if anyone's
see.
talking about that? Because I don't know if people have read about that too.
About the...
Just about Dragon Quest or any
Dragon
of that.
Quest? Let's see.
I mean, that's okay. I just don't want to miss anybody's comment there on that.
What I'm noticing. CPash says, let him play Ace Attorney Nights because it's Japanese and we know you be loving that Japanese.
I do want to play Ace Attorney games. Set tournaments rules. Okay, so we're going to do 150. No teams. No computers. Hopefully we can get enough people in here. Smart string's okay if you want to.
CPash says you could easily do a Lost in translation on Ace Attorney mocks the Japanese core system, lost all subtext when Americans played it. Oh, Patrick's playing Dark Souls.
Ooh. Let me see real quick. Today's the 5th?
Yes.
It's the 5th. Okay. This is my local time, I'm assuming, so I'm just going to say that this will end tomorrow or something. Race. Anyone know, is this the right way to set up this tournament? I'm trying. I don't want to have to, because last time we did this, I set it up and it was like I had to keep setting up newer tournaments and another tournament, and it was a little annoying having to keep redoing it. Group shuffling. I'm not really sure. Every 4th match, group shuffling. Oh, I see. If
mean?
there's a larger pool of people than can actually like fit in the room.
Oh, wouldn't that be a problem to have?
There's a $10 to $20 gotcha machine that gives out 3DSs in Japan. That's incredible.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Player rating open to everyone. I'm gonna just say okay. I probably had some option I wanted to change here, but this tournament. This is the code. It should be called Dark Pixel Hangout. If you guys need to search it that way, but I'll type the code in 1191 30
77
77
5083.
Okay, that's the code here for the tournament. Dragon Quest 8 is the best one to start off with. Yeah, Dragon Quest 8 is definitely more geared towards like what a Western audience wants in a Dragon Quest, I would say. Besides the battle system and like the music is always the same, but some of those songs I'm glad they keep the same. Some of those songs I wish they had different versions of. I'm gonna say okay. So hop in the tournament, join. Yes. Let's see if we got this working. Searching for players. Searching for players. Nice.
Wow.
All right. That seems to be the better way to go. This is more like normal Mario Kart Online.
Who's the guy with like his eyes on his head? That's a cool meme.
The shark-looking
Oh,
guy.
he's like a shark. Huh? I just realized.
Oh my gosh. I'll keep all recommendations in mind. I'll be getting 3DS in the near future. Nice, Dreamcast guy's in. There you are, DC guy.
Wow.
Good to see you, man.
So if people are going to be buying the 3DS, they're not going to be able to get the one that we have, right? Because Nintendo's not making that one anymore.
Right, that one's out of production.
Which is a shame because that one's pretty awesome.
Yeah, which is the one that we have is that Black Friday 3DS. So I don't know if any of you guys were able to snag that one. Alex63, that's who looks like a shark.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know, guys, tell me if you've noticed this, but this game is so much more dizzying.
Ooh,
Did you fly off?
No, someone hit me off the place.
This game makes me so dizzy in handheld. For some reason, like it's more like dizzying. Oh no! What am I doing? Oh no! Oh my gosh!
Sorry,
Oh,
honey, I'm sorry.
oh Layton! Layton with the gold Mario. I mean, a lot of Mario Kart, man. Good stuff. Holy crap! The blue shell hit me on its way over. I'm in like last place. Coming for you, Dreamcast guy. I got a bullet, he got a bullet. We're both going to be in the last two places. Oh my gosh. Last stretch. Ah, you got third. Dang. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. Never had the pleasure of owning anything Nintendo other than an N64, so while I have money to get something, there's a decent amount to choose from. It's a little bewildering for me. 3DS is not a bad choice at this point in time because
It's a good place to start.
there's a lot of games out for it. Okay, it's got to be. I'll get you next time.
Get a 3DS, get Animal Crossing, and then come visit our town.
Steve Diamond saying, did you hear about the new Persona news? Yeah, we were just talking about that. The dancing games. Tony Quills, you're the one who won, Tony.
Nice.
So, I honestly don't know where to start to get the most bang for my buck. My son sent you a friend request, Dark Pixel Gaming. Okay,
Nice.
we will hop in there and accept it. I'll get to it right after this race. anyone looking for our room, it's just called Dark Pixel Hangout. So
This match, growing up on the GameCube, this is how my family would solve like debates. We would set up this course, as many laps as possible, and then whoever lost has to do whatever.
how many laps would you do?
I can't remember. It was a lot.
Dang it! Oh my gosh! I can't remember why. I'm going with the set that I was using last time I played this, and I don't really remember why. Oh my gosh! No! Okay.
Cast myself. Yes, ma'am. I'd like to point out that I was first for like 2 seconds. Now I
You got a bullet?
no, someone hit me with a bullet and everything else.
Oh no, I lost my boost right at the end. Ah, dang it.
Oh.
Hey Tom, what are you doing? So we named our cat Telma, and if anyone can tell us what game that name's from,
What game is from?
you'll get a prize.
You'll get a prize.
Dreamcast guy, last, second, first place, yes. Are you serious? Did you go all the way up to the front?
Oh my gosh.
Dragon Quest XI sold very well in Japan. Yeah, oh, and Steve, I don't know how much that conversation you heard. Oh, hold on, I gotta get this friend request. It sold really well, but in some ways it's a little disappointing if you break the numbers down, because on each individual platform it's kind of like they must have eaten into each other's share a little bit. But even combining both of them, it didn't sell as much as Dragon Quest IX on the DS. Now, granted, that's on the DS. Like the DS, dang it, I wanted the Woods one. I don't know why I went with the Subway. I have a hard time with the Subway level.
Me too.
Dreamcast guy's the king of drifting.
Yay! You got the one you wanted though.
Oh, really good. Sorry, guys, almost sabotaged that. Humon says, I personally kind of want the 2DS XL next year because I was really using 3D.
I think we rarely have the 3D on. I don't ever have it. 'Cause it does. It makes me miss
I turn the 3D on when I'm trying to catch bugs and because sometimes it makes it easier to troubleshoot. But, oh my gosh. But otherwise, I tend to leave the off mostly because of battery life. And you know what I'm so disappointed in? Monster Hunter Generations, I really don't enjoy the 3D that much. I enjoy actually it on like a really, 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 really subtle amount. But if you turn the 3D up past like half on Monster Hunter Generations, it's just like psycho. It's just too much. Too much. Which I was kind of disappointed in because I thought that the 3D would be like really awesome for Monster Hunter. Like, it would help you determine how close you were to. Oh my gosh, I almost branded you with the star. You just missed it. However, I've heard some people say that Monster Hunter 4 has a pretty decent use of the 3D, actually. The 3D's not as good in Generations. And I'm not really sure how that, what that means. Claude, are you getting back in on Mario Kart? So, by the way, Splatfest winner in Japan is our new news.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you want to know who it was?
Is it who we think it is?
Mayo.
Oh, really?
But
That makes so much sense in Japan.
in
They
Japan-
use so much mayonnaise.
see, like everywhere but Japan, it really should have been ketchup versus mustard. That would have been like a way better thing, because that's what people tend to compare. But guess I want it to be the same way. Ketchup versus mustard one. Like, there's a localization story for you. Like, sure, you could do ketchup versus mayonnaise, but in the West, nobody argues ketchup versus mayonnaise. People argue ketchup versus mustard. It's like as a kid, that's what you have a really strong opinion on. Oh my gosh. Dang.
Jeez. Well, a lot of stuff that Len and I make, we use mayonnaise. Like when we make onigiri, we use not too much mayo.
Just the right amount.
Just the right amount, and a bunch of other stuff.
Do we have another request pending? Okay, I think we're good right now.
Oh, someone says Telma and Louise. Now it's not Thelma. It's Telma. T-E-L-M-A. So no TH.
Her face is right under your foot.
I can feel her breathing on the sole of my foot.
It is right there.
So it's
What are you
Telma.
doing,
It's
Tel?
from a video game.
It's from a video game.
Didn't get it. Oh, not yet.
Hey Shazad, how's it going?
It's Shazad.
Were we talking about the Black Friday 3DS? Yes, we were. Yes, we were. I'm pretty interested in Yakuza Kiwami. I think that comes out this month, right? I've never played any Yakuza games, though. I was thinking of, if I were to start with one, I was thinking like Yakuza 0 would be a good place to start. It sounds like Kiwami would be just as a good place to start. I hate getting stuck into that mindset of like, which one should I play first? Because usually it's like, they weren't, it's just like, unless it's a franchise that like was really bad. Like if you're getting into Shin Megami Tensei, do not play the first Shin Megami Tensei game on this game. The one that never even came to the US. Because it's just not, it's a lot of fun. Like, it's just rough. It's rough. You want to play a game that feels like it's from another age, that is the game. Not to mention the fact that it never officially came out anywhere outside Japan.
Oh my goodness. Who dropped that bomb?
Somebody set up us the bomb. Oh, jeez. I get so rusty with Mario Kart so fast. Like if I'm playing Mario Kart a lot, I'll be like pretty decent online player. Still won't like win. I'll get like maybe top 3 every other match or something. But if I'm who got first so far? I think the Lakers won a bunch. I think Dreamcast had one. Is that Tony who won the last one, or is that I like the use of like grass and instruments and stuff. The saxophone coming in. In high school, like that's what I listened to for most of high school. It's like Shostakovich, just more like classical music. Stuff like that. Oh, that was the last. Oh, I didn't even realize that was the last lap. Pets do.
Sorry, tell me that was your face. I'm sorry. You're so cute.
August 29th is when it comes out. Yes, we've seen Kaysen's baby. Just saw her
on Saturday.
Yeah.
I got some snuggles in.
Gotta go for it again. She's gaining more control over her body.
She's so strong, her little legs she just wants to stretch out and kick. It's so cute.
Yeah, okay, so maybe she'll move up from normally she doesn't do this. Normally she'll be like right here.
My foot is on her right now.
I think she likes just being under Krista's foot right now.
We'll show her to you. She's pretty fun.
So she's like a really chunky, long-haired cat, so she doesn't like We have a pet human.
She's basically a human. She acts like one. She's so sassy.
So Yakuza Kiwami's August 29th. Alrighty. Do this. That's an okay start. Oh dang, Layton's the gold Mario, right? You got that start like now. Don't you hate sometimes when you drift off of somebody and it's like it was too much?
Yes.
It's like screwing you up.
Oh, she's someone else.
Ah, that was me. Sorry. Ah!
Oh, that's okay. You know, karma.
Whoa, I lost all my green shit. But yeah, Ace Attorney. I want to play some. Also, the new Layton game, Catriel, Millionaire Conspiracy, or how do honestly, I'm considering playing that one on my phone because like I do there's like a Google surveys app.
That's how we buy all our apps.
Yeah, that's how we. They give you money, but it's only good on like Google Play. So I've got like $11 saved up from that, and it's like a $15 game. So oh, that's also the kind of game that. Oh, did you see that? I landed on top of a green shell that was just sitting there. That has never happened. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'd be so bad.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Whoa,
goodness.
whoa.
Your bullet.
Did it hit you?
Going over the thing right
I didn't
there.
even see you. Yeah, I'm not going up top anymore. I always screw up that Dreamcast guy. Oh, jeez. What the heck? No. Oh, no.
Got.
Oh my gosh. Guys, have you ever played a race where you thought where you thought the race was over, so you went across
Stopped.
the finish line and you just like stopped playing and then you realize it was the second lap, it wasn't the last lap.
Oh,
Claude, you getting in on this? Alright, we got more people filling it in. Hey, Unwanted Nightmares, how's it going? Thick fur type cat. Yeah, she's long haired.
Telma.
She's just crazy looking.
She's just happy. I have my foot on her, and she would never tolerate that normally. But she's just like...
That's a cat, though. They just do whatever the crap they want.
She's kind of doing dead cat, what we like to call dead cat.
Lady Layton. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Lady Layton. That's what I'm talking about. Are you playing that on your phone? Eight.
She's so fuzzy. She has so much hair. I can like put it between my toes.
Why is she letting you do this?
I don't know. It's like hypnotizing her.
That looks like a Billy Mays me. Claude? Not quite. It's approaching that.
Oh my gosh, I gotta tweet out that me we took a picture of. That looked so freaking real.
Oh yeah.
That was the freakiest me ever.
That was great.
Yay! I hate this level. This level is getting so bad.
I've always had a problem with ice anything. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. With ice anything. Ice worlds or like ice big worlds. Although you know what, I can't exactly say that because in the Mario Mario 3D World. The like the Christmassy kind of wintry level or world was like my absolute favorite. Oh no, I got you. I really like I don't know about you, but it's mostly the music. Like the music in Winter Worlds Mario
It's magical.
so cool.
The music makes you
The bells. Oh yeah.
It's almost like ice crackers.
No!
Back and hit me, I know it!
Salty bacon, I love your meat. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but you gotta kill your meat. It reminds me of somebody. Everyone got those items with me. Oh my god. Okay, why did I try and play that? I keep losing track of like exactly where horse goes. Oh, well, that was terrible. That was terrible.
How does it feel?
Kaysen's at his place right now. I'm not really sure what Kaysen's doing. Kaysen doesn't get a lot of sleep anymore these days.
You know, because of his newborn baby.
Because of his kid. So, finished the chosen number of matches. So, can we just hop in and do the matches again? Join. Yes. Yes. Okay. Who got gold there? Who was that? Okay, so Leighton is playing it on phone, but they're getting on 3DS when it comes out. It is out on 3DS already? Do. You check out my new animation channel. There's some dude. Some dude? Yeah, sure, we can look at that. I love animation channels. Respect. Alright guys, you can hop back on in here. I think we're just gonna keep racing in this room.
Look at her arm between my toes.
Oh my gosh, she's like asleep. She doesn't care. She normally doesn't want anyone to touch her arms. When you mentioned hacking Lucasfilm in the last podcast, oh yeah, that's right.
Landon was mean to me? When?
When?
He's never mean to me.
Oh, because I hit you with an item, bro.
Oh, that is mean though.
Hey Mom, good night. Thanks for staying up late with us. Yeah, I just want to know what George Lucas's original vision for Star Wars was. I want to know like what his plan was for these movies, and the only way we'll ever know is if Russian hackers hack Lucasfilm. I could. You just run straight into the wall.
I ping pong.
So I'm still not sure. I'm gonna have to look at the standings on the tournament. Like who are the top three? For some reason I feel like I saw Dreamcast guys me. Oh jeez. In the number one spot, but maybe that was Leighton that I saw. Was someone with like lighter colored hair? You're in Splatoon mindset still.
I am. I want to play Splatoon. Why else? Probably. Len and I were just saying the other day between Splatoon, Mario Kart, and Breath of the Wild. There's about a million other games that are awesome. At least one.
They're definitely like up your alley.
Yeah,
Because like like, I tried getting Krista to play Batman Arkham City, and she about like, I don't know.
Ended up crying.
She was pretty upset at it.
But then you had me play that, and then
Tomb
after
Raider.
Tomb Raider.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking. I've been wanting to show you those games for so long.
I used to get really motion sick from games, so there was a lot of games when I was married that he couldn't show me because I would end up like hugging the toilet for days.
Yeah, I tried showing her Bioshock Infinite because that's one of my favorite games ever. Got you!
In the same spot too.
And seriously, she was motion sick until the next morning.
And when I first started playing Splatoon, I couldn't watch him play. I play as a roller, and for a while I couldn't watch him play as a gun because it just made me so sick. And now, I'm a lot better. So now we can do different games.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm no longer an invalid.
Well, Krista can actually play as a gun in Splatoon,
I
which is
know.
a big deal.
I'm impressed with myself.
Yeah, I'm glad you like our stuff, Patrick. Glad you enjoy. Oh, Excite Bike, that's my favorite level. Glad you like this stuff. Hundreds of hours of entertainment. Actually, it is at this point. If somebody could just watch like the podcast from the last year, and that would. Although I still think it would be funny to go back and watch some of those old ones, because I don't do that, but I feel like I should go back and watch old ones where we were predicting like what the Nintendo NX was going to be and stuff like that, because it's always like surprising. Like, we might need to post the room name again, because after the last tournament we lost a lot of people. Tournament ended, and again, I don't know if anyone's looked at it. Who freaking won the last tournament? Oh no, yeah, she's out. She is basically.
The people want to meet you. She's honestly too big to even pick up. She's 13 pounds. When you pick her up, it's just like,
Oh, why did I do that?
you know when little kids just go limp? And they don't do stuff? She's like, and then
Oh, hey, by the way, Mike, if you're watching, I'm not actually sure that I set up the stream to save when it's over, so I'm not sure. I'm going to do it. I don't remember. Dang it! Oh, did I get you back?
yes!
Oh, yeah. Did that grassy shortcut. Oh, no, I shouldn't have used that. Well, I like to save mushrooms, like, if I notice that we're being hit by a creeper or something. If you save a mushroom and you use it right after you've been inked, like, the ink goes away, right? So... Oh, crap! Oh my gosh!
Oh. People keep hitting me with stuff.
That was me.
Oh my goodness. For love of life. Train me.
Oh, jeez, I should have been using those mushrooms. I didn't even realize. She's laying on your foot. What the heck?
She's so cozy.
She's being so weird. All right, Leighton. I know, dude. Leighton, we're gonna see you in Splatoon. We're gonna be right back in Splatoon when we're done with Mario Kart later today, because it's Splatfest and
We gotta represent mayonnaise.
we gotta represent Team Mayo, because so many people voted for ketchup, which I would have predicted, right?
Yeah.
There's more people. Like, more people are grossed out by mayo than ketchup.
If we were being smart, we would have voted for ketchup, but we have to be true to our hearts and our stomachs.
One very cool thing about podcast live streams is I get to hear about tons of great RPGs. Oh, did it drop again? This keeps happening. The stream keeps leaving. And honestly, I actually think it's because the computer that we're streaming from, it's a computer that I really don't ever use anymore. Oh my gosh, Holly Swag got all the balloons. Anyways, it is the hard drive's failing. Like the hard drive is like freaking running at 100% capacity non-stop, but that 100% capacity is an extremely low data transfer rate, so it's like, okay, you're gonna die here. So we keep slowing back down. Like on this computer, whenever I hit the button to like start a stream, like on like YouTube or Twitch. Did it go to me? We always steal from each other. That's the craziest thing. It'll lag once I hit that button.
Yeah, we have to give this computer like an hour.
Yeah, I have to boot it up and then like let it stop.
If you want to play Civilization, usually play this computer. Someone is invisible.
That's the worst though, when you get that ghost and you steal something. I wonder if they got the program so like that too. Because that sounds... Hey, whoever's in first is so far. Oh, what did I do? What did I... Ah! It takes away your place. It stops showing it to you when you get close to the finish line.
Uh-huh.
And so...
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you have no idea. Oh my gosh. Unwind Nightmares, thanks Dark Pixel Gaming. I'm now interested in more JRPGs that aren't Final Fantasy. That is good to hear. Your Final Fantasy is a way to get into RPGs for a lot of people. Hello, hello. Good luck. Mute City. Mute City, so good. What got me into RPGs was Super Mario RPG. That was what got me interested in RPGs. Yes, Trails in the Sky. I just need to finish it. I'm just a couple hours away from being done with that game. I just need to do it.
It was a good one, / is a good one. My
Yeah,
name reads all the dialogue out to me while I'm my computer.
Joshua and Estelle Bright.
Joshua. Oh, Joshua.
But that's on this computer, which, again, like we were just saying, it's a computer that takes so long to boot up sometimes.
It's become the whole thing.
It's a whole... I love the F-Zero levels. They're my absolute favorite. So free. It is still weird to me that anybody owns a Switch. Like, I just read about how hard they are to track down, and so, like, setting up a stream for a game where it's like, hey, come play this game, but it's a Switch version. Not that I don't think anyone is buying a Switch, it's just that, like, it's just hard to get a hold of them until they haven't been able to make enough. Like, I don't know. We pre-ordered ours, like, the freaking second it went, right? Like, as soon as they went up, like, we were on a pre-order. But, like, for people that didn't get in at that point, I just kind of, I just really wonder, like, how hard is it really to get a hold of them? Like, how soon did all of you guys get yours? You know, or if we're not like.
I just get nervous with Nintendo stuff because they just freaking stop making stuff. And at any point you're just or they create shortages, and then you can't get it unless you're doing it. Get it.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I couldn't avoid it. I don't know what's up, Tom.
My foot is so warm from laying on it. Looks like I had a soft. No, he pulled me off the edge. Ugh.
Oh no, it's the final lap. Oh, I had mushrooms. What was I doing? I had mushrooms. I was eating them.
Last, I think.
You got sleep last night. You got sleepy.
Thank you for taking last, Clock. I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
Do me a solid.
Trails of Cold Steel just hit PC. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The audio's too soft during the commentary. Wait, you talking about our thing or are you talking about
Something else.
something else? Just make sure you guys can hear us okay. I know Tony, Mute City is such a freaking awesome track. Royal Raceway. There are more tracks that I prefer to not play in this game than I prefer to play. It's not that I hate them, but they're just some of them are just like a pain in the butt, right? So you're just like, I'd rather not if I didn't have to.
She's still sleepy down there.
She is. She's curled up on my foot. I wonder if we moved a bunch of things around yesterday. I rearranged a room of our home here, and we moved some things to the front that we don't normally keep in the front. And
She doesn't like anything changing.
no,
She gets
I think it
really
freaks her out because we adopted her at the beginning of the year. Yeah, and
What the fetch?
someone just body slammed you, and I think she's got some amount of PTSD.
Well, she had a family and
It moved or something. Wasn't that what they said? Uh-oh, did we sync? Get it back?
just taking me directions. Where'd it go?
See, the Switch is on top of the computer right now, and I haven't had this left Joy-Cons fixed yet for Krista.
Because Landon likes the Pro controller. The Pro controller is too big for me. I don't like how far out the knobs. Oh my god.
Is yours just not going?
No, it's like it has a mind of its own. It's okay. Except
You got disconnected. We might need to switch sides. The problem right now is this doesn't normally happen except that the Switch sits on top of the computer, and when that computer is running, and we're using like the Bluetooth for like the keyboard and stuff. You can't move. Ah!
Spin me out right there. You better not.
I'm like right in the freaking edge. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen eventually.
You fell off the stick.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, come on, man. Oh my god. Yutaka Nakamura is probably the best animator. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, JR, is anyone gonna try Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle? I'm really interested in the game, but to be honest, I'm probably not gonna have time to play it. I tend to not buy a game unless I'm like definitely going to have I know when I'm going to be able to play that game.
We have a lot of games we're chipping away at right now.
And yeah.
We haven't even finished Breath of the Wild yet.
Nope.
So.
Still playing Breath of the Wild, and then Splatoon 2 just came out. And to be completely honest, I could just have Breath of the Wild and Splatoon 2 on Switch, and it would probably keep both of us busy
Occupied for the rest of the year.
Yeah, at least. Probably longer. We played Splatoon 1 for a good year and a half. Or, no, almost 2 years.
It was when they finally
Solid.
stopped doing Splatfest.
Yeah.
That it kind of teetered out for us.
Yeah, so... No one finishes Breath of the Wild. Right now I'm at like 107 shrines. And I could go fight... I've done all the Divine Beasts. I could go fight Ganon. But I'm just trying to get the shrines and just find other stuff. And I might start exploring Hyrule Castle pretty soon here. I haven't explored it like at all. It's funny when you look at my map, because I have so many shrines right now. It's just like shrine. And then there's like a gap where I'm gonna do.
The thing is though, if he starts exploring the castle, I have to leave the house.
Krista doesn't
I'm
want
not ready.
to see stuff that's like.
I haven't done the Divine Beast in the desert yet.
Yeah.
Because, the desert bothers me.
The desert is tricky to.
It's hard. I think it's really hard to it's so open. I
Oh, what am I doing? Oh,
Who stole my mushrooms, you thief?
Whoa, that was a freaking. Oh, that was a freaking minefield. There we go. Give me that bullet. And, oh, did I run you over? Whoa! What the? It sent me so high. It smacked me like right into that wall up there, like above the finish line. Did that not get you? Oh my god!
Is that you? Nice try, guys.
That thing actually almost helps people that are closer towards the top. Oh! You got fourth!
I would have had third.
You guys seen the animations for Moss doing his sign language and stuff? Freaking cool.
Looks awesome.
The animation for that game looks so good. Red Santon playing European Splatfest right now. Yeah, I figured most people that have a Switch would probably be playing Splatfest right now, because that's the first Splatfest, man.
That's what you do.
And we're definitely going to be getting back to that. We're definitely going to be getting back to that, but... Tony Cool is Hell. I was wondering who Hell was. I was wondering. Dunder Pertailand has the next Lost Translation coming along. I really enjoyed the last one. It's coming along pretty good. I was so ambitious with this one that it's going to be broken up into like a bunch of parts. So I might actually honestly make a version with all the parts put together as like, you know, a really long thing for people to watch straight through if they want to see.
So into that.
Because they all build on top of each other. So just for anyone that's interested in that once it's all out, but it'll be like the chronology of like the development of mascots in Japan and a variety of mascots. There's a really cool Twitter account that I think everyone should follow. It's called Mondo Mascots. And he just tweets, you know, daily about various mascots in Japan that you see. There's all kinds of nuts on mascots in Japan. So right now, the series is going to go into the video game mascots because that's what, you know, we did this last one. But I almost more than the video game mascot part, I'm actually really excited to get to the part about Yurukara and like the types of mascots. Whoa, was that you? What the heck? the types of mascots that represent like cities or kind of places of interest that wouldn't have a mascot.
What was the mascot you just showed me the other day? What was the mascot for Disney?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember the mascot's name, but it's a mascot for the Wakayama Women's Team.
That's right.
Oh, that was dumb of me. I had a green shell like that. Yeah, Wakayama Women's Prison. It's like a Nikon, like a tangerine kind of thing. What does a mascot for a women's prison need to do though? That's the thing. It's like
Boost morale, maybe?
boost morale. So like you're in prison and it's not bad.
Not so bad. Because you have a mascot.
That's not the only prison I'm aware of that has a mascot. There's a mascot for a prison in Hokkaido, which is kind of a more hardcore prison. I think it's like it's a bigger, kind of more desolate. I mean, it's Hokkaido, so it's like really. Hey Metro, how's it going, dude?
Nice try. Honey.
What?
Come on for a second. 1 second.
What? Hey, AC Slayer, what up?
Oh, it's Netra.
Hey guys, anyone who wants in on this, just look for Dark Pixel Hangout, by the way, on, and it'll say like the tournament is over or whatever, but we're just racing.
We're just racing.
We're just racing. When will Dark Pixel finally get around to covering Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
Ooh.
That'd be pretty fun to stream, actually. Dragon Quest XI sold insanely well, over 4 times more than Splatoon 2 in its first few days. So, and for anyone who's been following the stream, I've brought this up like a bunch of times now, but like I'm 99% sure, from what I was reading recently, the Dragon Quest IX on DS sold 3 million copies, somewhere around there, and that was on one platform. Granted, that was the DS, which was just sold freaking like so many units, especially in Japan. But Dragon Quest XI, combining both of the sales for the PS4 version and for the 3DS version, makes it look like pretty good. But when you look at any one platform on its own, as an entry in the Dragon Quest series, it doesn't rank that high for Dragon Quest, which is kind of too bad, and especially the 3DS version, considering that the 3DS has a way larger install base. It did not sell as well. It's supposedly 1.5 million units were shipped for the 3DS version, and they sold over 1 million. And the is that your controller? Is it still not connecting?
It just disconnected.
Oh no!
I think it's cool. I'm holding it down too low. I need to hold it higher. And then it disconnected.
And then the PS4 version sold well, but it sold through what was shipped was like something like 1.1 million units shipped. And that's what was shipped for Final Fantasy 15, roughly. And that was the only that I'm aware of shipping for. So, what that means is, just on the PS4, it's still sold in the ballpark of Final Fantasy 15. Now, obviously, you have to consider that if it was only on one platform, it obviously would have sold out. Whether it be this 3DS or PS4. But combining these two platform sales, it's still doesn't really rank that high. Sorry, combining them, it still ranks like pretty good. But compared to what other Dragon Quests have done, especially on a single platform, we'll see if they get points coming through. But, so it's not. I'm not saying anything with Dragon Quest. It's just. They were pretty smart, I think, coming out onto the platform, because it's likely that one platform or the other just wasn't going to do what Dragon Quest was. By making these two versions, I think is a really good strategy. Stay relevant. I don't know if you guys did, yeah. Anyways, I'm pretty sure Dragon Quest on the DS sold over 3 million copies officially. And I don't know if anyone's double checked that yet. I read that and I was pissed something.
Did you see that Nico said that you could
Game news needs to come down, can't hear you guys. Okay, that's what we were asking. I wonder if it.
I took someone's
Oh my gosh.
spot. I'm sorry.
I haven't changed anything all stream, so I don't know if it's auto adjusting, but I've got to switch the display here so I can do that. Is it too loud?
That's where a little quiet. Here, do you want to hear?
That's okay.
Okay. Maybe just a smidgen. Or more than a smidgen since everyone's like, okay.
Here, I've dropped it. I've dropped it some more. I don't have a dual screen display here where I'm working, so I have to like switch between these.
Tell us if that's better or not. Who did I smash at the very end?
Did you get someone right at the end?
I took their second place spot, like, big time. Hold on, I gotta get rid of
I think that was Tony.
Was that? Sorry, Tony.
I think that was Tony that you got. I think right now, at least in Japan, I think Splatoon's at like an 80% attach rate or something like that for Switch consoles. So that's freaking crazy. It's nothing like Breath of the Wild when the Switch first launched, being over 100% attach rate, which is... I wonder if that has ever... I don't know.
Should I take it to the...
I have no idea. Communications error. Oh, it's over here.
Oh, wow.
Here.
Over here.
I think it dropped us because Krista wasn't driving.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I had to spit out my gum.
Oh, it kicked us out of the whole thing.
Dang it. What?
Audio's better. Okay, cool. Guys, we're just gonna do a little bit more here, and then I think we'll be done with the stream. Say yes, yes. Looks like 13 people have contributed to the tournament so far.
Wow.
I forgot to check the tournament standings. Who? I should have viewed the standings. I want to know who won. I honestly think it was Dreamcast guy. Why does it just say Inkling Boy and Isabel? Why doesn't it say our names? And King Boo. Oh, cause we dropped, but like bots are taking over for us. I see.
Oh, nice of them.
I see. Okay, it's 900p on base PS4 according to Digital Foundry. That's interesting. I don't have a problem with that. Like, I'm still okay with a lot of this stuff being 720p, as long as like it still works with like their art style. You know what I mean? And I think games that aren't going for pure realism can get away with that a little more. Like, you don't have really tiny details where that's going to be as obvious of a problem. Yeah, 11 looks like a pretty killer game, though. I'm all in for the 3DS version, I think, because I think it's pretty cool. And by the way, I don't know if you guys have seen, but like year over year, the 3DS has sold more this year than it did last year, which is freaking bonkers. Because a Pokemon game came out last year. But with the new version of the 2DS XL coming out, that put them up over the top to where year over year, the 3DS has actually increased sales this year, which is completely crazy. Can't hear Mike's live telepathic commentary. Oh my gosh, okay, we got back in. We'll just do a few more races here. Again, guys, if you want to join us, it's Dark Pixel Hangout if you want to look for it. Dark Pixel Hangout. Do, 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 do. It's always tough to check audio levels like at this screen because this is like, you know,
Yeah.
real chill music, and then you get into a race and it busts out all that. Tony got destroyed by the crazy height and gone from second to last. Oh, did you hit the top of the finish line? That happens to me all the time.
It's just the three of us.
All right, best one. I'm gonna have to back out and check the standings.
Oh my goodness.
Before Splatoon 2 came out, I had finally figured this level out. Like, I could cut those corners, like, really well. No!
Oh.
Oh, what the crap? Oh no, now I'm just like, well, taking it too wide. I'm gonna get lapped.
Lapped by hell.
Hell! Oh my gosh, I'm like leaning with the drift. I love it. Reminds me of playing like Star Fox on the Super Nintendo back in the day. Oh man, we would lean with the ship moving and stuff, like, and with Mario Kart.
I remember playing Nintendo 64 as a kid. I was pretty young, and I would move the controller really like hard, and all the older kids would make fun of me because I was turning the controller. I'm like, you don't have to turn the controller.
Oh yeah.
Like
Till the Wii came out.
Right?
Breath of the Wild is adaptive resolution, yet the art design hides its technical shortcomings. Same thing with Splatoon 2. Translator E3 lied, not 1080p, but the frame rate is so perfect. Yeah, adaptive resolution's the way to go. But it's true. Splatoon 2 is 60p everywhere, but in the plaza area, it's 30p there for some reason. Probably because they wanted more detail in the. And you're not playing a match there, so it doesn't matter. But
oh, see ya, Tony.
Tony won the tournament. Oh my gosh,
Way to go,
Tony, freaking kicking butt. Later, thanks for hanging with us, though. Rumor has it Agnes' Philosophy will become a Final Fantasy game. I've been hearing that, and I think that would be freaking cool because Agnes' Philosophy looks awesome. At least from like a design perspective. Why is Kason not here attempting to teach his newborn video games with the perfectly infant-sized Joy-Con controllers?
That's hilarious.
Oh man, he's gonna get on that.
It's gonna happen.
Hello.
Dang, that went ahead of you.
This level always seems to come up online, and I don't know why it hadn't come up for us yet. There we go. This music's a little louder, so I don't know how loud this is going to be.
We're also sitting a little bit further away from the mic than we usually do.
Yeah, I turned the mic way down because when I was setting it up, for some reason, the mic was just showing that it was just like blowing out, like when nothing was happening in the room. It was just maxing out the level. So I was like, okay. So I turned it way down, but that might have just been misleading. It might have been fine because I left it at the levels that we had last time we streamed. But I was messing with all kinds of stuff because I was setting it up for YouTube. I wasn't sure what I had changed from the original settings. Because I feel like we'd found a pretty good balance with the audio and the background audio. Let's switch screens. Right.
Oh. No. The red shell keeps like flirting with me and then backing up. I don't understand.
That is the worst.
How did that happen?
Did you just go straight off the edge?
I just like a skateboarder.
You
hit
just
the
drifted
rails
off the
and
side.
then just, something happened. I don't know.
Oh no.
I was in second where I'm supposed to be.
This is a pretty fun level. I like
It is. It's unbearable.
And I think we determined that the coins that you get online do contribute to your total when you're unlocking things.
What?
Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Wow, there.
If you guys want to become as popular as your main channel, you must become the uploaders of Baby Plays Switch.
Switch.
It's not a bad idea. Should creators be limited in their creative control? You don't want company interference, but don't want George Lucas hiring yes men to make his vision of Star Wars prequels. It's a good question. Yeah, it's true. You do need like a balance. You need a balance. You need to have like a self-reviewing process of some sort where you have a wide enough variety of viewpoints that feel comfortable with expressing their opinion. And it's too bad that George Lucas kind of screwed up the prequels that way, because like I keep saying, I want to know what he would have done for episodes 7, 8, and 9. I want to know. All right, dudes. We might make this the last race here, and then we can go check the standings. But I think Tony was saying he won. So maybe Leighton or Dreamcast guy were way up there.
You're doing good. Sorry.
Oh my gosh! Ah!
No. Oh, someone avenged.
Oh, you're the last again.
Aw.
Also, I just realized I've eaten nothing today.
I know. I'm worried about you.
How have I eaten nothing today?
We need to go get something.
I need to go grocery shopping. Is what I need to do.
We need to go to Firehouse.
The firehouse. I'm gonna get the firehouse. Firehouse, good stuff. Okay, I'm going for the shortcut.
I've just never done graham crackers.
I'm going for the shortcut. Yes! Oh, I took it too tight.
You almost did it.
Oh gosh. Kylo. Whoa. So yeah, Mayo won the Japanese Splatfest. I'm pretty sure Ketchup's gonna win the North American one. I have no idea. I have no idea about the European one. Whoa, bro! Holy crap. Wow, are you in first? No, you're in second.
Second. I'll take it though.
Oh my gosh! Everyone just converged like all at once.
Oh, I was first for 2 seconds. Simon. Whoop, there's the guy. Oh. You're dangerous now, you got that shell behind you. I always hit the wall right there.
Yeah, go too wide on the drift.
Go too wide on the drift.
Why did I take this?
I am behind.
You are?
Mhm.
Oh jeez.
I know that was great.
Oh!
First and second.
Oh my gosh. Brother Natural asking, is the Pro Controller worth the upgrade? So, I like the Pro Controller. I got the Pro Controller for Splatoon, to be honest.
Yes.
I enjoy it for Splatoon because of the placement of the jump button and the placement of the stick and everything. It's just, I don't know, it feels more comfortable to me.
You use it in Breath of the Wild though too.
I started using it in Breath of the Wild because I wanted to like get used to it before I jumped into Splatoon. So I don't know, like I don't mind it as a second controller. It's just it was either this or buy another set of Joy-Cons, and
might as well try that, right?
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look at the standings.
I don't
I
like
see
it.
the standings. Krista doesn't like it. I think it's really comfortable.
I like this.
Oh my gosh! Okay, Leighton won the tournament.
Wow.
And then Hell, which I think was Tony, was second. Alex was third. BB, me, and Dreamcast Guy were like neck and neck.
I'm at the end, right?
I don't know if it lists you.
Oh no, it did. Oh.
It might not have listed you because maybe
the
it doesn't
same.
list a second person. I'm sorry. I think that happened last time we did a tournament with just the two of us.
It's okay.
Your vote. You have the vote. Your vote matters.
Vote.
So, anyways, I kind of. Oh man, Pro Controller's good. Not worth $70. Too expensive. Good for Splatoon 2, Street Fighter 2. I generally prefer to hold the Joy-Con separately. See, I've heard a lot of people playing Splatoon 2 with the Joy-Con separately.
Mess me up.
I couldn't do that because I played Splatoon 1 and I'm just too used to the whole thing being.
I feel like that would be like patting your head and rubbing your stomach.
For people that have never maybe tried the other way necessarily, that might be a better way to start out. I've heard a lot of people say they feel like they're crazy accurate. Like
Doesn't
that.
Mike playing that way?
Mike played Breath of the Wild with them separate, yeah. By the way, a fun experiment for a future podcast would be to do a live version where all the topics being discussed are centered on complex ideas that can be fueled by direct audience interaction. We should do a live one of these days, stream it on Twitch or YouTube.
Live podcast.
Get some live input from people. I think that would be fun to have, like, chat, have people respond to things. Okay, I need to double check something on the other computer back here because these computers share a mouse and keyboard right now. My other one's back in this back room.
We're really fancy in this household. One keyboard. You're stuck with me now, sorry. When I wear glasses, my hair gets stuck in them. Does anyone have the colored Joy-Cons? Like the red and the blue? We just have the black. Did anyone else get the color ones? Do you like it? I think if we ever buy a second pair of Joy-Cons, we'll get maybe the Splatoon colored ones. How's it going back there, boy?
Well, I'm just trying to make sure that I've got this archived properly.
They had a dark blue kind? I don't think I ever saw the red. Huh? I'm just talking to my friends. I only ever saw the red and that light blue. I didn't know they had dark blue. I would have gone with that. That would look cool.
The red and the blue, and then there's the yellow ones now, right?
Well, Brother Natural says he has dark blue.
Dark
I
blue?
never saw dark blue.
Maybe someone did some custom ones?
Wouldn't that
People have
be
been customizing them to look like all kinds of different stuff. So, guys, I'm going to throw up the friend code one more time here. We're done doing Mario Kart for today.
That was
But
fun.
that was a freaking blast.
We'll have to tweet out whenever we go online to just play. Because every once in a while, Len and I get in a Mario Kart mood. We just play that.
So anyone who wants to add us, our friend code's here on the screen. We're going to be in Splatoon 2 later today. So if you guys want to play Splatoon with us, you totally freaking should, because it's my favorite game on the Switch right now, actually. I think it's Splatoon 2. Especially Salmon Run.
Yeah, Salmon Run's the best.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's SW-0304-5441-1345. And let me see here. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of saying our setup.
It's flawless. It's a flawless
All
setup.
over the place here. Is that the right one? There we go.
Ooh, that's us.
Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
We'll have to do more of these just random hangout, just casual
I know.
streams.
We'll get back into it. We fell out of
And
it.
we were streaming a lot of Zelda games on our Twitch channel,
Yes.
and so we might get back to that. If you wanted to check out our Twitch channel,
Yes.
it's each of our Twitch channels are name _dark pixel Dark Pixel Gaming or Dark Pixel. I think it's Dark Pixel. So
Yeah.
it's like Mike _ Dark Pixel, Kason _ Dark Pixel, and Landon _ Dark Pixel. So we're gonna do some more streaming on there. We've kind of gotten away from because when we started playing Breath of the Wild, we were like just
We wanted Breath
playing
of the
it
Wild
so
to
much.
be our own thing.
we weren't
just
streaming
wanted
as
to-
much.
But we've got to go back to
Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
'Cause Krista needs to beat Ocarina of
Me
Time.
too. I was in the middle of that when Breath of the Wild came out. So, and now it's Breath of the Wild all day, every day.
Yeah.
Plus Splatoon. That's all we do.
You were going to try to beat it before. the
I
game
wasn't
came out,
going
but-
to try. That didn't happen.
Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next time.
See ya. Bye.